Keir Starmer loses it after dirty secret gets exposed on live TV, a moment of reckoning. In a stunning display of political fragility, Keir Starmer, the leader of the Labour Party, found himself on the defensive after a scandalous secret was unveiled during a live television interview. The implications of this revelation are profound, shaking the very foundations of his leadership and raising urgent questions about the future of the Labour Party and, by extension, the nation itself. This is not merely a political blunder, it is a potential betrayal that could haunt his career and reshape the landscape of British politics. The incident unfolded during a high-stakes debate that was supposed to showcase Starmer's vision for a united Britain. Instead, it revealed a chink in the armor of a once promising leader who had positioned himself as a beacon of hope in a time of unprecedented turmoil. Critics argue that Starmer's reaction, an outburst of frustration and denial, only served to highlight his vulnerability and the deep-seated fears that many in his party harbor about his ability to lead effectively. This moment is emblematic of a broader struggle within Labour, one that echoes the divisions experienced during the Brexit referendum, where trust and transparency were put to the ultimate test. Starmer's failure to address the allegations head-on raises questions reminiscent of past political scandals that have rocked the UK, such as the expenses scandal of 2009 or the fallout from the Iraq War. Each of these moments served as a reminder of the accountability that leaders owe to their constituents. As Starmer stumbles through this latest controversy, many fear that he risks alienating the very voters Labour needs to reclaim power. The stakes are high, this could mark a new era of influence for the Conservatives if Starmer cannot regain his footing. In the aftermath of the exposure, public figures have been quick to weigh in. Analysts warn that this incident could be the tipping point for a party already teetering on the edge of disarray. The British people will not forgive a leader who cannot stand firm in the face of adversity, one prominent commentator noted. The sentiment is echoed across social media, where calls for accountability and transparency have reached a fever pitch. Many are drawing parallels to historical moments of reckoning, suggesting that Starmer's leadership could unravel much like those who failed to navigate the turbulent waters of post-war Britain. The implications extend beyond Labour's internal strife. The country stands at a crossroads, with a general election looming on the horizon. Starmer's missteps could empower a Conservative party that has been all too eager to exploit any signs of weakness. The narrative is clear: if Starmer cannot rally his troops and present a united front against the Tories, Labour risks becoming a footnote in the annals of British history, much like the once dominant Liberal Democrats after their coalition with David Cameron's government. Moreover, the fallout from this scandal is likely to resonate with younger voters, a demographic that has become increasingly disillusioned with traditional politics. Analysts argue that if Labour cannot connect with this critical group, the party may find itself perpetually out of touch, losing ground to more radical movements on both the left and right. The emerging political landscape is fraught with peril, and the urgency for decisive action has never been greater. As Starmer grapples with this turmoil, the calls for action grow louder. "We need a leader who can inspire confidence, not one who crumbles under pressure," a grassroots activist declared. The fight for Labour's soul is far from over, but it is clear that the party must confront its demons if it hopes to reclaim its place at the heart of British politics. In conclusion, this is a pivotal moment for Keir Starmer and the Labour Party. The revelation of his hidden secrets has not only exposed vulnerabilities but also ignited a fierce debate about accountability and leadership in our democracy. As the nation watches closely, the question remains: can Starmer rise from the ashes of this scandal, or will he become yet another cautionary tale in the turbulent saga of British politics? Join the conversation. Like, subscribe, and be part of a growing movement demanding transparency and integrity in leadership. The time for action is now. The future